Hi everyone, I'm Suzanne Boyd. Welcome to Learn and Share, brought to you by the Commonwealth Project. We hope you not only get something out of this programming, we also want you to share with your loved ones. Talk to them about what you've learned. You are not dependent on the news of the world. This is your moment to control the communication in your world. Enjoy. Hi there, I'm Suzanne Boyd. Welcome to Learn and Share. Are you feeling really cooped up and like you need to move your body? Well, we are here to help. So I am with my friend and yoga instructor, Jessica Tavares Smith. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
And all you need for today's exercise is a chair, right? So tell me about the practice we're going to be doing today.
So mainly having a chair or utilizing what is already available for us. So there's no longer an excuse that makes it harder for us to practice moving the body. So in this case, we are going to utilize the chair as an object that will give us support, will give us leverage. It will also give us a little more of a relaxed way of practicing, but still getting into our muscles, into our tissues, into feeling good.
So how do we sit on the chair? And does the type of chair matter, Jess?
Yes, you want to make sure you're sitting in a chair where both of your feet are firmly planted down. So in this chair that we are using today, our backs are not fully back or else our feet would start to rise, and it's okay. You can just go into the center of the chair, making sure it's still balanced. Then looking down at toes, making sure heels, toes, and ball of feet are fully pressing down. And that should be just fine for the practice.
Feels good. Yeah. Okay, so what do we start doing? Are we going to stand up or are we going to stay mostly in the chair?
So we're going to do both, and I really want to advise the practitioners that have not done something like this before to feel comfortable, to take a break, even if you're just sitting here and listening and breathing. That would be already wonderful.
Yeah, breathing is important.
Breathing is the most important thing. So we're going to breathe in and out of nostrils, in nostrils, out mouth, depending on the exercise. But we will utilize breath with movement to cleanse the energy body. So to cleanse the way we breathe, think, and act. Let's get started by settling into the chair. With palms facing down over knees, eyes closed. Observing our breath in and out of nostrils. Trying to make it slower than usual, allowing your energy to find balance, true breath, breathing in, belly expands out, breathing out, belly sinks in. Open eyes. And observe how it felt for that short amount of time to go within. Closing eyes once more. Try to witness how you feel and what you would like to take from these moments we will spend and share together. These moments in which you are benefiting from moving your body. Full breath in nose, open mouth, and opening eyes. We'll start with a very simple exercise for the eye muscles. So the muscles that are in our eyes, the optic nerve, ways in which we are able to look out and in without tiring, without really getting distracted. So gazing up towards that point in between both eyebrows. And gazing into the tip of your nose. Simple exercise. Breathing in, gazing up and inwardly. This is a point of focus that stimulates the pineal gland. And gazing into the tip of your nose. Once more, gazing in and up. Accessing left, right hemisphere, breathing into the brain, and closing eyes, fully relaxing face. Observe if your spine is tall, try to make it taller. Back of neck becomes long. Taking a moment to witness. Opening eyes. Breathing in, rolling shoulders up to ears. Breathing out, shoulders back and down. Make it feel good. Breathe in. Out mouth. In. Out. In. And stop. Let's reset. Circle shoulders back and up. Forwards and down. In nose. Out. In. Out. One more. Out. So a lot of tension is accumulated in our shoulders, in our neck, that we're not even aware of. Try to use these simple exercises daily so you sleep better and you wake up feeling good. Sometimes we wake up, we already say to ourselves, wow, I feel so tired. How are you today? I'm okay, you know. The day has only started. So embracing positivity, replacing negative for positive. Relentlessly canceling which is negative. Placing fingertips over shoulders, elbows wide. The same circles that were created only with the shoulders now are drawn with elbows. Utilizing breath in, elbows up, out, elbows down. Finding space, that's all that we are doing. Space for our body to grow, for our body to find breath, and to release anything that doesn't really feel good. Change directions. Listen to the sound of your shoulders opening,
Cracking.
of your breath. You're not getting old, it's normal. It's just natural of our body to want to move in order to stay still. Release palms facing up over thighs. Gaze at your palms, at the line of your palms. We rarely take a moment to look at change. And look how beautiful it is. Every line representing a story, a chapter of our lives. Close palms into a fist. Breathing in nostrils. Tense your body. Tense, tense, tense. Creating those fists. Squeezing belly in. Release mouth. Open palms. Move fingers a little bit. Once more. Closing palms into a fist, breathe in. Hold breath at the top, tense your body, tense, tense, tense. Let it go. Palms face down over knees. Give your knees a little rub. The patella, the joints, the tissues, the fascia. Self-love is very important. It's the first relationship that teaches us how to treat others the way we treat ourselves. And then resting palms over thighs once more. Chin to chest, back of neck long. Breathing in, gazing up towards ceiling, letting the crown fall back. Once more, chin to chest. Stimulating and restricting the thyroid, parathyroid. Breathing in, gazing up, tilting crown back. And bringing your neck back to neutral. Right ear falls towards that right shoulder. Right chin towards chest. And then adding a little nod. Right ear close to right shoulder, back down. Two more, breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Changing directions. Left ear, left shoulder. Adding a little nod to the chin. And if you feel like you want more, to go into a half circle or full circle, you also can. We're going to come back to center. Observe your posture. Observe if your shoulders are shrugging, if your navel's relaxed, or if you're seated up tall. So we're going to do a seated sun salutation. Palms facing up. Breathe in, reach arms up. Rotate palms towards the front. Bend elbows, squeeze shoulders back, gaze up. Breathe in, reach fingers to ceiling. Exhale, bend elbows, squeeze shoulders. Breathe in, reach up, gaze forwards. Breathe out, gaze up, squeeze back. 2 more. Breathe in. Out. Spread fingers in. Last one out, squeezing shoulders, gaze up. Close and open your palms. So now we are giving special attention to the meridians, to the pathways of energy, releasing inflammation that tends to accumulate from everything that we put our hands to, the extensions of our heart. Release both palms down over knees. Just by doing that sequence, you should feel difference. There's a rise of temperature. Our body responds positively to movement. You feel it?
Yeah, I do.
Very good. So we're going to start sweating. It's wonderful if you're sweating. I really appreciate that. It's our effort into practice. With palms facing down over knees, creating a little support, engaging belly, try to come up. Just observe how you feel. Slowly sitting back down. So we're really just looking at our own balance. You can keep palms over knees or supporting to the chair. A lot of this practice will be finding out our own practice. What works for me might not work for you. What works for Suzanne might not work for you. What works for you is what makes you happy, feeling good. So grabbing opposite elbows. Belly shifting into spine, so there's a lock there, engaging core. Try to shift up once more without the support of hands. If this is too much, utilizing palms. Slowly sitting back. We're going to come into a round of 5. If you prefer the first variation, go ahead and place hands over knees. If the first variation is too much, you can always utilize the chair. Or you can just look at the video and smile. Be happy. Breathe in, rise up. Breathing out, sitting back, squatting. Breathe in, rise up. Breathe out, sitting back, strengthening. 3 more, in up. Out, down. In. Out. Doing wonderful. 1 more breath in, rise up. Breathe out, sitting back and down. Release both hands down over knees. Circle right shoulder up, back and down. Left shoulder, so we're separating now right and left side body. Breathing in, rolling back. And this separation is targeting also our coordination. So how do we balance the right and left side of our brain? Our emotions, our logical thinking, our reptilian brain. How do we break away from fear-based emotions? We take another breath. We notice where we are right here, right now. Releasing. Inhale, reaching arms up. Right hand towards the back of your chair. Left hand grabbing hold of the side of the chair. Breathe in, spine remains tall. On the breath out, start gazing past right shoulder, coming into a spinal twist. Remaining on the twist, gaze past left shoulder, opening neck. Full breath in, reaching arms up. Left hand back, supporting. Right hand on the left side of the chair. On the breath out, twist, gazing back. And try to focus. Where do you feel it? Where can you guide breath? Looking past right shoulder. Releasing to center, palms over knees. Interlacing both palms underneath that right thigh. So you can try with your arms to pick that right leg up, relaxing that right leg. Now release right foot down. Stomach pulling in, lifting right foot. Try to kick forwards, pointing toes. Bending right knee. Lower right foot down, wonderful. Interlacing fingers under left thigh. Try to pull it up first. You might want to stay here. Relax left leg. Release it back down. Pulling up. Pointing left foot forwards. Utilizing your own body as an opportunity to evolve. Bend left knee, left foot down. Extend both palms forwards in line with shoulders. Close and open palms as quick as you can. After a little bit, right, the coordination, continue.
I love how the crew's doing it too.
Yes, I love it. Everyone.
Everyone's doing it.
And then what we're gonna do is extend fingertips as far as you can forwards and tap your legs as quick as you can. Waking up. All the way down.
There's a lot of jiggling going on.
And release, palms face up. Close eyes, keeping your spine tall. Immediately receiving from your action, the action that you took to practice. Our actions, which always will create a reaction, allow us to navigate the mysteries of life, so we are able to better understand ourselves and others, to better take care of our bodies, so our mind quiets. So you can feel it on the fingertips, tingling, warming. Deep breath in, open mouth, open eyes, palms over knees. Breathe in, shoulders up to ears. Dropping shoulders, open mouth. Try to let it go. 2 more, breathe in. Out. In. Out. Wonderful. Placing hands on the chair for leverage. Let's stand up slowly. We're going to go into the back of our chair, so you also get to work a little bit standing up. We're going to show you facing sideways, but you can stay as you are, following. Placing both hands gently on top of the chair, just observing your own body language. Sometimes we arch the spine or we shrug the shoulders. Try to keep everything in the middle. So let's do a little exercise for that. Placing right hand over stomach, left hand onto that lower back. And if you notice that your stomach is pushing the right palm too much, and if the lower back is curving, bring it back to center. Tucking the pelvis and the tailbone in, under. Placing both hands over chair once more, spine is tall. Right foot out and up. So you're gonna be with your left foot, Suzanne. Oh. So it looks super pretty. Point and flex. Good. Circle that right ankle. Release right foot down. Well done. Bending both knees here, keeping your spine tall. So you have the chair. If the chair starts to tilt back, it means you are cheating. But that's okay, because you didn't know. Once more, extend. Left foot out and up. Point and flex. Circle ankles. To do less, most times, is to feel more, to appreciate the moments in between. And then release left foot down to meet right. Bending knees, spine tall. Try to lift your heels just a little off the ground. Observe if the chair is moving. If you want more, you can try to lift hands, being very mindful, perhaps one at a time, and switching. So the upper thighs are feeling that burning sensation. Both hands down, heels down, extend back. Keeping hands over the chair, bend right knee. Right hand grabs outside of right foot. Push that right heel towards glutes. Ooh. Here, if you want a little more, you can even extend your left arm. So how are you feeling there?
Tight.
And it's a balance challenge too. Yeah. So for most people, if you need that left hand to be down, you're going to be facing a point in front of you that's not moving, or else you will also move. Release right foot down. Right hand down, bend left knee, left hand grabs outside of left foot. It's like breaking that leg. You feel it on the front of left quad, belly in. If you want more, extending right hand, breathe. Visualize gazing at the event horizon, gazing at all the possibilities that are coming your way. Right hand lowers down, left foot lowers down to meet right. Widen both legs, toes out, heels in. So we are keeping our heels a little bit wider than hips. Bend both knees. Look at your toes, make sure they're facing out in the same direction as knees, protecting your body. If you want more, right hand over right thigh, perhaps left. If you lose balance, utilizing palms, supporting yourself within that chair. Sink a little lower. Ooh. Yes. Accessing parts of our body that have been asleep. Placing both hands over chair. On the breath in, rise up. On the breath out, hissing out of teeth, bend knees. Breathe in, rise. Grounding. In, out, down. In, out, down. One more, in. Out, down, hold for a little moment, slowly rising. Good work. Right hand to right hip, left hand up. Observe your balance, reminding yourself that the chair is always there if needed. Start pulling that left arm towards the right side, a gentle opening on the lateral spine. Slowly back to center, beautiful. Left hand to hip. Breathe in, reach arm up. And exhale, tilting left. You can gaze up, forwards. Inhale back to center, both hands to hips. Good work. Elbows back, chest up, gaze up. Then extend both arms out in line with shoulders. Bend both knees, bend both elbows. Squeeze shoulders back, 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 gaze up. And then round your arms forwards close to the chair, gaze in, hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Placing both hands down, extend. Nice work. Heel toe feet. Step a little bit back away from the chair. Right heel over left knee. So if you're gazing from the front, it looks like the number 4. With the support over the chair, bend your left knee sitting back. And visualize a chair behind you in which you get to rest and work at the same time. So we want to be able to relax while still accessing our facial tissues, reshaping our bodies into something new. On the next breath in, start to rise. Right foot down, left heel over right knee, bending right knee, sitting back, and breathe. It opens our hips. Some of these exercises are utilized in practices such as yoga. Breathe in, rise up, left foot down. Well done. Shake off those legs a little. Then returning into that first set in which we were doing with our chairs facing forwards, sitting back. And exactly as you were with palms facing down over knees, eyes closed, observe how you feel, if you feel different. And if you don't, it's okay. Feel the way you need to feel right now. Observing the breath, which now goes back into an unending flow, very natural. Full breath in. Open mouth. So we close our exercise with a quick guided relaxation. We'll start by pressing palms together and rubbing them as if you were to create fire. And cupping both eyes with the energy of the palms as if they were cups. Observing what we can learn in that shift of darkness to light. A state of illusion to reality. Release both palms down over knees and open your eyes. Observe how you feel, and throughout the day utilize this practice. Any of these moves that you need, you can do them sometimes from the car until the moment you come home. You can roll your shoulders on your way home.
I like that. Yeah.
Instead of bringing tension from the day or whatever you decide to do. So.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was amazing. All right, we hope you enjoyed this chair flow with Jess. Thank you for joining us, Jess, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. We hope you enjoyed this Learn and Share. I'm Suzanne Boyd. Have a great day. Okay, get your phone, tablet, or computer out and share what you just learned with your friends or family. Talk to them about it. We'd also love for you to talk to us and tell us what you would like to see on this program. Is there something you've always wanted to learn? Email us at info@tcphealthcore.com. Stay connected and continue to learn and share.